Hello, everyone. We've got Infernax. It's giving me very Castlevania-like impressions. And it is also stuttering a lot. Cass, Isa, hi! How are you doing? Oh. Controller disconnected. My controller keeps disconnecting. Hopefully that does not happen a lot. Oh, thank you, Isa. Oh, I almost forgot. There's an option. CRT filter. I have become obsessed with these, but I'm not sure how much I like this one. Hi, Fractal. How are you doing? Okay, so we can play as just Alcidor. If it's your first playthrough, this is recommended. 2-player. Combine Alcidor and Serval's Arsenal and Coop. Or Team Mode B for single player. Control both alternatively. We recommend finishing solo mode first. Well, I want to do this, but since I recommend it. Oh my gosh, Banana, hi. Oh, you're so sweet. How have you been? How was your trip? Come here. Trip was so fun. That's wonderful. Intended difficulty for experienced players can be changed to casualty. So you can't change it back. All your friends and girlfriend? That's wonderful. Young Duke Alidor, tired of the violent crusades, finally returns home. Oh! I thought these would auto-progress. They don't. That sounds wonderful. But Alidor was unaware that something came back from the Holy Land to their homeland the year before. Mysterious book written by a madman, whose scriptures were believed to hold great power. Need you a leather deck box? That's incredible, honestly. I'm Alias. How are you doing? Game looks cool. I have concerns. I hear there's half-clothed demons in this. And a lot of gore. Speaking of gore. So be warned for those things. It is very Castlevania, though. You're traumatized? I love how, as I'm saying that, Banana's getting shouted out as playing Warhammer 40k. Like sexy demons? I think so. I think they intend sexy demons. Possible 8-bit gore warning. It's not possible. I'm covered in 8-bit blood. 8-bit blood right now. This is what is ruining the minds of your children. Like sexy demons? Okay, that's good to hear. For no reason in particular. Oop. Help? Help with a skull on it? Well, that's unfortunate. You're covered in 8-bit blood right now. I'm proud to have that quote. I like how he politely steps away instead of crushing me against the end of the screen. Oh my god. You always intend to sexy demons, but sometimes the summoning backfires. That's the worst. Classic Castlevania like. Yeah, it's very Castlevania. Also, hi Night Player. No Cabot for me, how sad. The prayers do quell the pain of battle. I was concerned before starting to play it, but now the gameplay is so tight I kind of don't care. What's mana for? I have no idea. I see a blue bar. Maybe I get sub-weapons? Music's pretty nice. Casting counter spells, obviously. So the break from Magic was really, I think it was one day. I would never cast a blue spell. They made Fleeman big. Classic cleric. He does give cleric-y vibes. Oh. Oh, I've got one too. I made The Last Ride, and I've been really liking it. I haven't looked into the new precons though. I've looked at the new cards. You never claimed good willpower or ability to actually self-improve in any way. Hey, maybe you just learned that a break from Magic wasn't what you needed, and that's okay. Oh my gosh, Arrow, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, you're cursed to have the same color as Fractal. Land Sacrifice Precon looks fun. Between the two, that's definitely the one I want to try. Why didn't I block that one? Oh, I just go back to save. That is just how games work. That's fine. I thought it was actually going to penalize me like Dark Souls style, but without being able to reclaim my XP. You're playing the land precon? You sacked 15 lands to ping everyone for 3. No, that sounds fun. I don't want to brag or nothing, but I was playing the last ride. I got myself to 0 life with Pact Blade, so I didn't lose. Swung for lethal on one of 2 remaining players, and then swapped my life total onto the other one. I felt incredible. I've never tried sacking lands, but I should. I'm not evil. Everyone had a great time. Oh, thank you. You're evil and adorable too. My quaint life swapping hell spawn. See, look, I block it. I'm like, oh, if I just don't attack. If I just don't attack. I'll block it, huh? Nope. Evil in the best way. That's no alignment. I like to think of myself as good. A lawful access kind of comes down to definition. For mana sacking, you really like escape shift. Sacrifice any number of lands and then tutor for that many lands tapped. You mean out of the library? Or onto the battlefield? Thank you, Fractal. Sorry, it was taking me a minute because of the lawful access. Because genuinely, I see myself as a lawful person, but in this world, what does law even mean anymore? Okay, yeah. Sounds very interesting. Sure. Here, we'll just aggro our way through it. This is our castle. Holy moly. Aw, Izzy, you're so excited. This was just my trip home from work, yeah. That's what Alidora's got to go through every single day. Like, you know, Lotus Field. Well, most decks can use high value lands, right? They don't want to say anything. They got no words for me. Jeez. The gate! Hold the gate! Holding. Geek. I mean, I guess it's got to be worth running the tutor card. That gore is totally gnarled up. It's pretty gnarly. I have to beg your forgiveness. You should get Yuma and the new Landsack Precon. You should both go all in on Magic. Thank heavens you're safe. Father Henry, what's happening here? Thanks to you, Darsov is safe. For now. Rest first. In the morning, set out to hunt them. I do like the graphics. And honestly, the game feels really tight. I like it a lot. Lord Alidor, you're awake. We found the monster's trail. Come follow us once you're ready. I have literally nothing else to do. Oh, we can buy magic? Weapons. We can buy weapons. It's square to talk to people. The same button as attack. If we can identify the hotkey. My husband's gone mad since he came back from Kajanto Peak. Would you please help him? Yeah, sure. He's in the house underground, just outside. We're gonna have to beat this guy up. Hit the NPC with your smart sword. It will only harm an enemy. Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be. Walk to the right. And if it blows up when you shoot it, it was bad. Hello, traveler. Did you know you're speaking to Hans the Great? Did you know you're talking to the guy who owns your house? Hi, Hans. I'm a respected member of a certain organization. It's kind of a secret. I can tell you're impressed. If you want to attempt to gain my prestige, you meet in the Tohan Passage. Hello? Weathered man. Janto, my soul, darkness, help me. Well, I've done all I can do. I have to admit, this kind of just makes me want to play Castlevania as well. Would you like to learn a spell? Buy a trinket, perhaps. I'm never going to respect magic in this game. They offered me 2 defensive options out the gate. Take these for your journey. It's on the house. Free health potion. Are you sure you want it for free? Yes. Even Darsa feels safe anymore. These are dark days indeed. Supposed to travel to our coast for work, but the roads are too dangerous. See, not everyone can handle their morning commute. An unholy skeleton is haunting my father's grave. I beg you, destroy the abomination. Back east towards the docks. You haven't watched Castlevania Nocturne? Me either. I saw the first series, but not the new one. I mean, Sinzu and I were considering Netflix instead of another streaming service. I think this game has points off. You can control your jump arc. Oh. Nice shot. Oh. We've done that. I was about to say, why do these eyes have coins? But maybe it's like a Karen thing? Maybe the eyes were buried with a coin. And carry it to the stay. Yeah, a Karen thing. You know, the boatman of the damned? Karen. May he finally rest in peace. Take this gold as a token of my thanks. Come back to my inn at any time if you are weary and need a rest. We have received... Okay, I was gonna say an amount of gold. The amount is 100. We can purchase goods with that. Extra potion slot or... defense. No offense yet, so I can justifiably purchase this. Wow. Incredible. And he managed to scrape the blood off me too. Oh, sorry. I kind of expected a whole thing, considering what happened last time. There we go. An entire cutscene for equipping armor. It's a big deal. We replaced our battered chest plate with some basic chainmail. I'm not spending it. Power all the way. Can you go in here? You can! Got anything for me? No, there's nothing. Also, I thought this was like my castle. It turns out it's just like a priory. Very disappointing. The chest over there contains our alms for the poor. Perhaps you would like to add 25 gold to it? Yes. Seems you don't have enough gold to contribute. Listen. I'm sorry, the poor doesn't want my 24 gold. Sorry, I didn't mean to waste the poor's time. Hi, Kaz, how are you doing? I was once a farmer, before I took an arrow to the heart. Before my land was ransacked by monsters, I want only to return to my lord. If I give you the key to the barn, can you remove the monster lurking in there for me, please? Yes. My farm is just past Valeshire Keep. You can't miss it. What if your righteous work travels fast? Keep at it. And I may have need of your help. Sergeant can't even defeat one monster. No, he is not a good sergeant. There is a single monster in his own barn and he's like, I can't. Brigands are troubling the roads outside of Darzov. Can you help? Of course. Near Valeshire Bridge, mostly after dark. If you can deal with it, the roads will be safer again. I'm sure I will... put them in a reforming-minded dungeon. Where they'll be given training and encouraged to get back on their feet. I'm not sure how else I deal with it. Oh, it's the peak. Darkness, that guy's soul and all that. Sorry, that lady's husband, but I need a double jump. I guess the slime's fine. Which is something we're hopefully going to hear around here a lot more in the future. Hey, that doesn't kill me this time for some reason. Oh, because my damage taken has been slightly reduced. Not quite. There's something almost refreshing about a game where you save, and then when you die, you just go back to the save point. Well, later, Valeshire Keep. Oh, hey, this is the barn. The door locked. Okay, it feels like an admission. I kind of like this as an early game boss. You gotta admit, you don't often see it. You could, at the very least, put a little gold on the zombies. I'm gonna actually go backwards because I know there's a save point over there. And I've got enough to level up my attack power. No fast travel it looks like, which maybe that's the grayed out option here. I don't actually have enough to level up my attack power. It's like 200 more. The Arcos Underpass. To unlock fast travel, you must first go to Anor Londo. Shoot, that's forever from here, I bet. Father Henry? We've tracked the wretched creature to the Citadel. Forward, men, avenge our fallen. Oh, this guy? I was saying I was on his tummy's hitbox. Yeah, like the good old days. You go back to your last save point and lose all your progress. Dark Souls is another one I still have to do. I have still yet to play through a Dark Souls. Oh, sorry about all those guys. Fun games. Like, I got frustrated at Dark Souls 1 and 3 like forever ago, but that was before I was good at video games. The Citadel still radiates the foul stench of dark magics. I trust Father Henry 1000%. He would never betray it. No one knows why our troubles began about a year ago, but since that day, this has been here. The magic seal locks the door. I have seen a gem such as these in the Valeshire Keep before we had to condemn it. Julius, please give Lord Alidor the key to the keep. May your faith protect you on your quest. If you ever find yourself lost, come see me for guidance at Dursov's Cathedral. No one played through Dark Souls with me? You just gotta follow me though. Due to having played them a bit more, you mean? I did. I promise. No, when I'm playing off stream, I actually don't care if I'm just following, pretty much. And you know what I mean? I don't mind being taken on a tour. You're secretly all about sightseeing. That's what I initially wanted to do. That's why I got so frustrated with it. Because I at first tried to play Dark Souls for the lore and the scenery and the atmosphere. And I was not ready for Souls-like gameplay. That's the meat I've been hunting this whole time. Blessings upon you for your aid. Maybe now my farm can be rebuilt. Devastated worlds the other day about near? Yeah. I'll have a nice devastated ruin. Gameplay may be awful sometimes, but you can't stop yourself from going back. Maybe I'm too forgiving about gameplay failures. Do you have any favorite devastated ruins in video games? Honestly, I was mostly thinking about like real life. In my hometown, there were a lot of like forgotten structures in the woods. Like ruined houses, brick piles, foundations. There was like an abandoned asylum. Which it would have been illegal for me to go in there to explore. And that's all I have to say about that. Very ruinous. I remember near where I used to live, there's just this forgotten house just kind of like set in, and it was completely overgrown. And I know that's not good, but I always thought it was really cool. It was like half collapsed in, and I always wanted to go in there. And then one of my friends at the time was like, you should absolutely not go in there, and not because the house is dangerous, just because there might be someone else already in there. And I was like, oh, never mind. You broke so many trespassing laws and your youth come at you. Aylshire Keep lies before the Urzen Citadel. You may find answers there. Oh yeah, that's where. One abandoned house that you and a friend basically demolished. There was barely anything left. Oh. Oh, this guy. I was about to say I wish there was a way for me to check out if I completed anything else. No. I should just go to Aylshire Bridge after dark, and also Aylshire Keep. Hometown didn't have many abandoned buildings. They did have the Nordic's largest gravefield. That's pretty cool. Basically just a chimney and one brick wall still standing when you found it. Yeah. I loved finding stuff like that. You thought Cass was the menace? Your favorite finds are the stairs with nothing else. Oh, did you hear about those? You ever read the creepypastas about the stairs in the woods? I'm sorry, I expected that to kill you. I should have gone back to level up. I should still go back to level up. I got a potion. Egbert, leave us alone. Not before you hand over everything you've got. Oh, hello, sir. I didn't see you there. I'm not looking for trouble. Let me simply walk away and I'll give you 100 gold. What do you say? I can take him. You'll regret your insolence. Take this. High octane. You trust him? Sorry, you stepped away for a second, but Cass said you mentioned creepypastas. Oh, yes. About Stairs in the Woods. Stairs to Nowhere. Yeah. There was like a, what is it, a subreddit, like a roleplay subreddit for it? I think I saw a Nightmind or a Jaybird. Thank you for saving me. I've come to have the old water wheel repaired and open up shop. If you come back later, I may have something. You wrote one when you were 15? Oh my gosh. I would make some kind of grand declaration about finding that, but I don't think there's any shot. Stairs are so scary. Stairs are so lethal. They're like the true mortal enemy of man. And how ironic that they were wrought by our own hands. It wasn't one of the popular ones. Well, very few of them are. There's looming behind you right now. Oh no, Fractal, I hope you're okay. I admit, I've written a creepypasta or two, and I am not going to give it any further information. We'll send men to repair the area. And give you 100 gold. Creepypasta reading stream when? Oh, I don't know. That's for people with, like, good voices. Wonder why it's called looming. Are looms looming? Honestly, looms are probably worse than stairs, right? Want to do something truly terrifying about your stairs? Is one of them, like... Oh, the office is up them. That is terrifying. I'm sorry. I was gonna ask if one of them was like a millimeter higher than the other, so you always trip. Well, I guess the serpent tail would help with that. Flatten everything out. It was pretty bleak. Access its secrets, reports of seeing... Gotcha. Very edgy, very 15. Understandable. Mine were edgy too. VR is also up them, so that offsets the office. That's fair. I like that it involved pay though. You know how I feel about the neighbors. Okay, one last thing. I've got more than 25 gold now. Thanks for your donation. People will appreciate your generosity. I can only give one. It was written like an investigative journal report. Pretty classy. Before actually going into this keep place I'm supposed to go to, I am gonna have to take a break. Oh, I can upgrade your shield spell. If I had a shield spell, why don't they give me Fireblade? OST is unfathomably high. This one? Is very good. I could rave to it. I actually can't find the keep anymore. Our quest is over. Oh wait, is this it? I'd wager this is it. This keep-like building. Yeah. Okay. We made it in time. I'll take a very quick break, but I'll be right back. See you all in a few minutes. Sometimes multiple people who don't know when to let a bit go get together and horrible things happen. Anyway, hi, welcome back, Cass. Welcome back, Isa. How are you both? I almost closed OBS. Oh my god, the game wasn't responding. Are you sure you wish to exit? No. Welcome back, Isa. Welcome back, Cass. Welcome back, Arrow. Welcome back, Isa. My controller is not responding at all. What the heck? Hashemi, hi! How are you doing? Welcome back, Banana. Ow. What's the bonk for? Controller disconnected? Yeah, tell me about it. Okay, I think this is 90% my controller's fault, by the way. Don't close that? Don't close what? Too many welcome backs? I don't understand. It's back pay. How'd that guy get in here? This place was locked. Ow. Oh, I drank my potion. I was treating it like an Estus flask. No, it was one free potion that I drank. Maybe I should buy the shield spell. Phew, that was a close one. Thank you for saving me. Don't worry about it. I know there's multiple endings to this. I really hope it's not dependent on protecting all of the... How fucking dare you? My sacred wall chicken. Ouch. Forgot that was from this. I think I've seen that screenshot too, and I also forgot. It was green. I admit the chicken was green. Oh, his shield works. More wisdom from Fractal at 11. Don't eat green chicken. But it came out of a wall. Walls are sanitary. Wall chicken seals your fate into the good ending. I hope so. Don't wanna. Okay, so we're gonna do this again. I can hear what you're talking about, Sinsu. You know what? I'm gonna go back for the shield spell. Maybe it's important. I found an upgrade for it, you know? It might be necessary if I want to keep not upgrading my health. Teach you magic. Hook. 2 MP to increase the strength of my armor. Wait. Wait, I'm sorry. That said permanently increase your health by 1. I thought I would get 1 more pip. Well done for buying shield. Max life by 1. Max life. Wait. Is this like a respawn? Like an extra life, extra life? I see. Well done what? For getting the shield? For achieving magic in progress. Aw. Upgrade my shield spell. Are you sure you want to learn this spell? Yes. Your armor is stronger and slightly heals your wound. For how much MP though? The same cost. What an upgrade. Oh, hold on. I should probably save, so I never have to do all that again. We could buy health, but we could buy power 3 at 3,500 experience. We just upgraded our defenses so much. Why do that if we were just going to buy extra health? That guy is not savable. Well, I shudder to think how you might save that guy. Perhaps there's a frame perfect something or other. I blocked? I don't know how. Something about attacking just before? Which is the opposite of how I would have thought a block would work. I'm guessing I go left first because I get a key and then I can go all the way to the right and use that key, presumably. No! I didn't expect it to do so much damage if it did hit me, to be honest. So that's what extra life does. Think you know why the floating eyeballs drop gold? They carry a lot of ice. Ice gold? Oh, ice is bling. I see. Your pain. I thought it was a play on ice cold. Contact lenses? Ice gold killers. Honestly, they haven't done anything hostile to me. They just kind of float around whimsically. I assume if I touch one, I take damage, but I haven't tried. Whoa! Good work. This guy's on our side. Defining slang with slang. You know who's cooler than being cool? Is it you? Certainly isn't misreading chat messages, I'll tell you that much. Ice cold. Did I do a misread? Aw. You. God. Stupid song reference. Arrow gets it. What, cooler than being cool? Yeah. Oh, because I answered who's... You're a what as well as a who? In my heart, at least. Only when it's complimentary. Oh, fair enough. Please. For all the classic difficulty talk, this is actually pretty forgiving compared to like NES games. I feel like extra lives often didn't start you at like the beginning of the room. The message got unpinned? Wait, you pinned a message? What was the message? Content warning 8-bit gore. Oh! I didn't see that get pinned. Well, thank you. Since you were worried about it, I was a little worried about it. I shouldn't really be, considering what else I've played on here. I mean, this game was like warning people about it. So I was like, oh, I don't know how bad it's gonna be. I don't know how much they're going to relish in the goop. But thus far, it's not that bad. I mean, everyone in Sekiro is a fire hose. Relish in the goop sounds like a hamburger sauce. And I relish in the goop. E. Glad they didn't do the creepypasta thing where someone was like, I was playing an 8-bit game, but there was blood in it. Hyper-realistic blood. The hyper-realistic bloodshot eyes that stare through the screen. This credits the story. Oh, yeah. Up until then, you're usually, like, all in. Not this time. You jerk. You shot at my feet. I'm gonna actually take the easy path and leave and save and come back. I'll split the dungeon up into manageable chunks. Nothing useful. Do you mean in like a game or in a creepypasta, by the way? Both seems viable. It seems like they're taking some liberties with the... Yeah, both. It seems like they're taking liberties with the particles, but otherwise... This is pretty faithful to the limitations. Adding a different graphic style for blood, thinking it adds to the horror shock. Yeah. The horror comes from using your imagination. I do still have the key. I was concerned that leaving and coming back would drop the key. Incredible work. These eyes are different from the eyes found elsewhere, it looks like. They're zippier. Oh, that looks important. Or valuable. Let me just take that straight to the jaw. Oh, it kissed me. I do kind of like the death scenes, honestly. I don't think they're overdone. It's like, hey, you just got killed by an eyeball. Here's how. I do not like Spear Skeleton. I never liked Spear Skeleton. This is a book. Mana is about to become important to me. do we got? Thunderstorm. That's all of my MP. Manageable chunks. We're going to walk all the way out of here so we don't have to get that book again. There is a block mechanic that I need to learn. Not really snack cookies, but like a cookie you might get as a small dessert from a cafe or restaurant. Well, there's, oh no! We'll have to eat them all and you'll have to try again. Oh, hi, Seismic. The only thing broke it into manageable chunks was me. How are you doing? Ow. Why did I get bonked for that? Oh, you're all tough now that I'm manageable chunk sized. It was a delayed cookie bonk. Oh, fair enough. We're trying to manage my chunk size. If you want to manage my chunk size, stop making cookies. Most people compare this to Castlevania. Gameplay-wise, it looks more like Zelda 2. Oh, you're right. Well, in Zelda 2, can you, I've never actually played it. Can you control your jump arc? It does kind of feel like what I've seen of Zelda 2. You've got the mana, you've got the... Yeah, actually. Although, to be fair, I have played Zelda 2 a little bit, just not much. Like, I tried it. You do feel more stiff at the start as you're low on abilities. Yeah, not here. You got the town you can visit with houses. You're so right. I need the down stab. Music and dressing, very Castlevania. Gameplay, very Zelda 2. It's like if somebody wanted to do Castlevania 2, but make it more like Zelda 2. A guy selling loose NES cards in front of a grocery store when you were a kid? Wow. Really wanted to get Alien, but your stepmom convinced you to get Zelda 2 instead. What a pro move. Oh my gosh! Dan, thank you so much. Also, ow. Also, hi. Legend of Castle Zelda. Hello, Dan. You still own this? I didn't know that. I would have probably played it sooner if I knew that. Dan, how are you doing? Thankfully, my folks were responsible game purchasers and bought games primarily for them. Wow. That was not helpful at all. So I had very few bad games, I feel like, as a kid. Although I did have Shakan the Forever Man. Is that a... No, that's probably a good game, right? You're great? That's so good to hear. I also had Croc. Croc stands out in my mind as like the first bad game that I ever played. And I'm sorry to anyone who enjoyed Croc. But, like, I remember playing Croc and blaming myself for how bad of a time I had as a kid. I was distressed over it. What a monster. You still got E.T.? You fish it out of the E.T. pit? You've not heard of Croc? Legend of the Gobos? It was a PS1 title. Originally... Are those two different sides, by the way? Anyway. Croc was originally conceived as a Yoshi game. But Nintendo saw it and said, no, absolutely not. Thanks anyway. So they turned Yoshi into a crocodile. And gave him tank controls. And made a platformer about that. Ice. Nice tummy. Okay, only head. No. Shoot. You had a Narnia game for PS2 you think was pretty bad? I just heard a gritty PS1 Flipendo in my head. But I think that was actually a good game too, I just didn't like it. Well, no, I actually did like it. I just couldn't progress in it. Is this what all eyes become if you don't go to an optometrist? I think so. The eyes eventually become that. That's the end of the life cycle. That boss is gross and all. I think the nipples that really put it over. Yeah, actually, yes. And the supportive straps. You know what? Maybe they're just trying to like express a positive body image. Everyone knows nipples are the most offensive. It's true. Those male nipples for Twitch reasons. Yeah. Sorry, I was using gender-neutral pronouns. Masculine pronouns. Nipples were out. Nips. I was working on new model stuff last night, just like judiciously covering flat, featureless slime girl anatomy. Trying to make sure I abide all the rules. And since you pointed out, he literally watches someone who is just a naked kobold. Two someones. Oh yeah, that's true. There's two someones. Wait, does slime have an anatomy? It must have some kind of anatomy, right? Mine definitely has anatomy. Being no to court over this, over the slime anatomy. I'd leave that up to you. I'm no expert on law or VTuber pants. Classic green? Oh, mostly blue, I think. Blue to Baja Blast colors. Romance in 2 years? Why should you? Which says nothing. Do you have legs? I can't remember. I feel like I've seen your legs, but I don't know if they're present during streams. This guy. This is the most Zelda 2 guy I've ever seen. He crouches. Monstrous. Cracks, but never pants. Get up, I'm not gonna play your game. Your little crouch game. Devious croucher. The mad pricker. The dubious friend. Did he look friend-shaped? I'd be a friend with him if he wasn't such a devious croucher. We are full. We're full, and we know the patterns. Stop trying to kiss the mouse skeleton. That's all cleared. We actually almost have enough for another level. Is this gonna level me up or is it gonna kill me? Defeat Mahamon, the spewer of lies, it says. Really have 8-bit core and adult boxes checked? Fucking highest balls, but a red cube is bridge too far. The game had warnings. I wasn't sure how far they were gonna take it. We're literally about to get power again. I kind of thought it would be a long time. That boss definitely had a design. Anatomical trivia that maybe you don't want to know. My goodness. It was one of the designed bosses of all time. You can only upgrade my shield now. I did the thing. Deep in the cemetery of Hombleton lies the abandoned necropolis. I have heard reports it has been overrun. Oh. No thanks, huh? I was gonna get like a good job. We have not done the underpass yet. Oh. So traversing from towns to dungeons is quite Castlevania 2. It is. We can upgrade our power. It's got a day-night cycle. It was like trying to capture Castlevania 2, but I think it accidentally, or maybe on purpose, Zelda 2. Fucked. Guy really knows how to show appreciation, huh? I save his barn and he locks it. Oh, yeah. The thing. I wish saving was faster. You know, since there's no autosaves. Whoa. I kind of thought this only happened on scene transitions, or map transitions. Yeah, I've got... I know I teased the shaders on stream the other day. Got things in the works. I'm working on keeping motivated for it. And since I have to redo the model and everything anyway, I was thinking of going and building it into Vignon in the first place, which means it's going to take even longer, but I can do fancier shaders in Vignon now. Oh, a red wizard. Very trustworthy. If I had access to James' library even, I could craft a powerful spell. Father Henry, that insufferable. Someone should teach him a lesson. Let's destroy that precious holy tome of his. What do you say? Like, no? My favorite month. Library. Greetings, Knight. I'm Robert. It is a pleasure to meet you. Do you care to join in our revelry? Very revelous. Magic shop. James, those men outside have refused to leave my land and are causing such a ruckus. Will you please talk to them? Yeah. Let me know when they're gone. They're unsettling. Honestly, they're kind of fine, though. Like, they're not bandits or anything, they're just vagabonds. They do seem, dubious. Kay! Hi, how are you doing? You can't be here. Yeah, my men needed some rest. Once we finish our drinks, we're gone. Better make camp with us tonight? You look thirsty as well. I'll stay. What's the worst that could happen? I'm being, you know, neighborly. I am so tired, but I'm doing well. They're just vagabonds with flowers for Algernon. Yeah, totally. But I am excited. I am motivated. I am driven. One drink. One drink. One drink. What happened? I should check back with James. Well, looking for James, he had to leave. But look at this library. I can make powerful spells with this. Interested? Drain life. Okay, maybe they were a bit. No, it's okay. I stayed up too late doing model things, honestly. I'm gonna be a little scrub and undo that. You lose any unsaved progress, are you sure? Yes. That's what I want. Does the axe still hit me? It doesn't. This guy's having such a great time. Oh my gosh, there's more of them. Happy Hopper, gleeful creature of joy. You're so delightful. Okay, I'm gonna try this again, and I guess this time I'll just kick him out. I don't want to. I'm gonna heal just in case. Expel. I said get out. Calm down. All right, we're leaving. We'll remember this. I mean, if they were just, you know, hanging out. Finally, thanks to you, I can continue my work in peace. Now I can focus. I completed the spell. You can have it for a price. Heal. I'd rather have drain life, frankly. You really like this game? You've done this one before? I'm definitely enjoying it so far. Not the 2-player DLC, just the main game. Oh, did they add that? I wanted to do the alternating 2-player, but it did suggest to go through this version first. So here we are. Definitely worth the playthrough. I'm definitely enjoying. I was a little worried about the theming with all the warnings they put on it, but it seems extremely reasonable so far. We have died. This is not because of that. Cause, hi! This is not because of that. But the timer was getting timey anyway. Shadowman pauses his attack like he was considering his options, and then chose to do what he was already doing. He attacks slightly more forward when he does that. He's like, this time I'm gonna hop like at her. Hello, Kaz. I'm so sorry. I was just about to go to ads. If you can deal with the first encounter when you get off the boat, the rest of the game isn't a problem. Oh, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Really should have a warning about that. I should. I'm sorry. I will take a quick break. I will see everyone in just a few minutes. Welcome back. I'm so sorry. Since you gave me a cookie. Anyway. Welcome back, Cass. Welcome back, Kaz. Welcome back, Aero. Welcome back. How was the cookie? The cookie was delightful. We didn't save since, expelling the vagabonds. What cookie was it? Sinzu made these like extreme. They're almost snickerdoodle-y, but without cinnamon. But they're chocolate chip. He just made like the thickest chocolate chip cookies I've ever seen. They're very soft, very crumbly. I like them a lot. So tired. Aw. Sorry, Fractal. You should take a nap. If it's feasible and advisable for you to do that. Wake up at 1 a.m. Fair enough. I've definitely been there. I'm probably going to be there later today, honestly. I said, yeah. Oh, I did not mean to cast that. You're trying to nap, but you can't? Hey, I'm so sorry. I hope the nap comes soon for you. And I hope even if it doesn't, you still get rest. Welcome back, Isa. You're so saucy. Oh. Can I have a taste? You too? Yum, 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 yum. The video will sleep much for a bit, so kind of getting used to it. Well, that's still not good. One of the 37 problems with chicken wings. That's kind of why I don't like chicken wings, I admit. They're the most inconvenient. Counterpoint. Dry rub. That's better. Now make them boneless. So effectively, give me chicken tenders. But let me feel like an adult while I'm eating them. I'm not sure if I can do this. Okay. I can like totally do this, by the way. You're a Nuggets gal? Yeah, thank you. I like a spicy chicken nugget. I saved myself from a future pitting with that take. You're a mouse of culture. Oh, for the boneless wings. Counterpoint. Battered and deep fried soy curds tossed in sauce. I will say, we were able to find corn nuggets once, and they were actually delicious. Like, it hit the same spot as... honestly, mozzarella stick, but like more food-like, you know? Not the boneless specifically, the take about chicken wings being bad for being inconvenient. Yes. Don't slap your corn nuggets. No, corn nuggets are... yeah, corn nuggets slap. And I wish I could find them in more places than like one grocery store. One brand. Excuse you? One brand, one time. Soy curls are Pete. I assumed... yeah, no, I guess that isn't it. I've never heard of a soy curl before. You had cauliflower wings. Those were pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Cauliflower wings before, but it was like 50 years ago. I'll be honest, I've never had them. I love cauliflower though. I just don't like wings on account of the previous points. But maybe I'd like them more if they were cauliflower. Soy curls are a fave way to do vegan protein replacement for chicken pieces. Cheap as dirt and come dehydrated. Lasts forever until you rehydrate. I legitimately want to try it. The, oh my gosh. The thing we bought for the chili, textured vegetable protein, I think. We haven't bought it since, but I kind of want it. Because I often want the texture of ground beef without the grease, and TVP does that. And it's cheaper. You get to have a thick, meaty-like sauce, but without all the gross, separated out oil. You required jalapeno poppers? Excellent. I'd like to try popping a jalapeno, at least once. Fill it with cheese, perhaps? Tried your best to make some the other day? How'd they come out? Jalapeno CD head cleaner. I completely forgot about CD head cleaners until just now. Okay, little soggy. That's pretty common for, like, homemade fried foods, I think. I have some tips, some, like, general soggy fried food. Generally, more heat helps. But I don't know if that was the issue, even if you fried them, to be honest. Terrifying. I wish I could hold a direction and scan in that direction. Rude. VHS head cleaner or whatever. Some outdated media format or another. Oh. Yeah, it was VCR head cleaner, but they did also sell like those DVD laser cleaners. That was just a disc with like a little bit of data and then a bristle on it. Probably because the head cleaner cassettes were popular. You probably need a head cleaner when wearing headphones all day. That definitely makes me want a head cleaner. I'm not sure if there's... I mean, I guess I'm one-shotting more enemies. Enemies that were one-shottable are now two-shottable, I suppose. Never seen a VCR head cleaner being used before, but it sounds cool. Why not? Next time you pop in your Blockbuster rental, your VCR smells ready for taco night. They were experimenting with this, right? DVDs that, when heated, had an ink that released the scent of pizza. And it was supposed to be some kind of marketing deal with pizza delivery places. Or is this just a dystopian nightmare I had? People still calling it poppers. It's gonna get banned. Oh, poppers! What the fuck? What's up, Isa? Sorry, I'm not cool enough to know about poppers. I read about those one time in a Cracked article. Those little confetti shooters, right? Or do you mean the ones that you throw on the ground and they pop? AFC scented firewood ones? That's delicious, I think. A devious croucher. Please. Just let me go. I already know I'm going to be doing this whole dungeon again. I doubt they're going to put a save point in here. It seems to go against their philosophy. It was an official product. Pizza Scented DVDs was not on your Nostalgia Bingo card. Oh, I'm sorry. Precision Strike. I didn't get to read what that did. Allows you to break cracked blocks and hit back solid enemy projectiles. Oh! What if I just never take any damage again? Devious Croucher encroaches menacingly. Later. Devious Croucher makes me think of Hey, so what is that book that I sent you like a couple weeks ago? Maybe last week actually. And it also had that hour-long video attached. No, this was definitely a few weeks ago. Book? Well, it was a link to information about a book. With that super eye patch book. No! Scent? Oh, the KFC scented firewood. They released it. They released it into the wild. Aw, thank you, Cass. There's this piece of media out there that's dressed as like a video game walkthrough. You can buy it at stores. Wait, it's not just like for mail order? But this is a piece of media someone created. A prose, I suppose. Jane, hi, how are you doing? That's wearing the skin of a gameplay strategy guide. The game does not exist though. And it's just this bizarre Souls-like. Vermis. Yosh. Is it Vermis? It's Vermis. I watched a Super Eye Patch Wolf video about it. And I kind of wanted it ever since. I don't know why I block those now. I found it in my brain. Thank you dearly for looking, though. But you found the Tail Foundry video about Pulp Fantasy? That was also an extremely good watch. You my sheeps, Jane. Who's Jane? You're Jane. You're tired? You should sleep. If you can, you should. Well, we're stuck here forever now. The Tail Foundry video about Pulp Fantasy, though. I loved watching that because it kind of reminded me of how, like, the streaming communities I ended up in. Ellie, I won't sleep. You should go to sleep. Well, yeah, I want people to treat themselves better than I treat me. Thinks killing too. Is this a like one of those evil Santa movies but for Thanksgiving? Like a what was it called? Silent Night, Bloody Night? I've not seen these. I've only like looked upon them. I do not know what I achieved from going down that hallway, by the way. I just, like, did it for some reason. Key! I got a key. Sorry. I was catching up. It's about a killer turkey. Incredible. Is the turkey like kind of in the right? Like taking vengeance for the fallen. You can watch Thanks killing 1 and 3, but not 2. Oh, is this a Leisure Suit Larry did this. They just skipped a number. Bennett and Suri are both hecking adorable cuties. That's true. Go take an ad break real quick. Why? I already took an ad break. A poultrygeist. Are you saying I should take a 3-minute sleep? Were you past the point when making a game harder was just making faster? I gotta pee? No. You love those wonderful years? Oh! You're talking like Space Invaders. I heard it was either Space Invaders or Galaga. The game getting faster as you eliminated enemies was actually not planned. What happened was the original hardware couldn't take that many objects moving at once. So as you eliminated them, like, the game actually sped up. Just due to lighter processing load. I think most of the games I played like that. Oddly enough, my grandma's computer had a bunch of like arcade classics on it. Rocker! Thank you so much. How are you doing? Single copy of Thanksgiving 2 left. But it's owned by puppets? By puppets? I thought you said owned by puppies at first, which doesn't sound like a problem. This is one of your favorite games of all time? Honestly, that makes sense. Based on the kind of games I've seen you play in. It's been pretty good so far. It fits the bill that it sold itself as. Are you trying to remember a Space Invaders-like game where you shoot different bugs that walk in a row down the screen? It's not Galaga? That was the one I played as a kid. Over Space Invaders. You didn't have bases. You had to shoot through. It was just the little ships raining down. Is that Rouge Games or Rogue Games? Fester's Quest decades ago. Oh, Rogue Games, I see. Game was trash every time you died back at the start. Yeah. I mean, they could at least have the decency of giving you lines, I suppose. Not Galaga. Hidden references are incredible. Centipede? Could be Centipede. Didn't know that Sonic character was so hated, Rouge. I cannot. I thought people liked Rouge. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's a popular one. Similar to Centipede. Some people like Rouge, yeah. Bug Attack, actually just called Bug Attack. That's pretty much what you called it at first. Can't wait to build a Rouge the Bat magic deck. You should. You should, and then you should order the proxies so you can play it in paper. With your roommates. Her two sisters, Like and Light. I admit, I am a fan. There is a period where, for some reason, I could only play roguelike games. I guess I just like playing games in short bursts, and roguelikes really help. The head pats and no heckin' adorable cuties can escape your head pats. Inescapable. You hear one of them's a big fan? Really? Hate them all. That's fair. Sometimes you just don't want to lose your progress. Yosh. It's called Bug Attack from 81. With all the warm collars, all of them. I like warm collars. Playing this cool roguelike right now. Oh, are you gunfiring? You know, I've got gunfire. I played Polycule Gunfire Reborn yesterday. It was a great time. That's when you play Gunfire Reborn with your Polycule. It plays the ants go marching one by one on the Apple II speaker. Pretty cute. Don't you make a dungeon crawler game about that Sonic Langer, but in ASCII? I bet that would spawn thousands of games that are so much like it. Rouge Lights, Rouge Likes would be a whole genre. Probably both, and then people would argue about which games are which, based on how much like Rouge they are. The really ironic part is Rouge the Bat actually doesn't fit the definition of a Rouge-like by modern standards. You should play together? Sounds annoying. Yeah, you know what? Now that you mention it, it does sound kind of annoying. Actually, Cass, how are you enjoying Gunfire? After we beat the final boss. How is Elite, if you are doing Elite? Have you ever played Roguelike Deck Builder? 1 or 2. Not too bad to be H. Another way to say it. If you want me to swap to it on break, I'd be down. Fun new roguelike though. Demo occupied way too much of your free time. Was it one of them you played for Next Fest? Or a new one? It's actually called Roguelite Deck Builder. About building a deck while a light is going rogue. Incredible. I mean, I'd like to. It just depends on if you're down for it. I know it's getting pretty late. Nunu. He is coming. Nice of him to give warning. So down bad? You mean down to play? You're on. You heard about he is coming? I'm lost and bad at this. What kind of game is it? Is it truly rogue? More traditional. There's this game I played on some arcade pack forever ago that I thought was super cool conceptually, but I haven't played it since I was a teenager. It was called Tower of something. And it's a top-down game. You walk into enemies to fight them. And the whole time you pick up randomly generated items and potions and stuff. They're given like random descriptors and random effects, so you can't learn what items do. You have to test them out every single time. And I thought it was cool. It's very traditional fantasy where you're like picking up wands and potions and identifying them through trial and error. You should check out Noita. I have a history with the sand game. I have checked out Noita. It's so brutal and opaque. Despite that, I played it a lot and I enjoy my time with it, but I don't know if I've made any progress, and I don't know what progress looks like in that game. No! You bought the sand game, you're scared? Wait, you bought the sand game? I was talking about like this old Java experience. I considered early on playing it for stream because I know people do that and people watch it, but I thought the community would eat me alive for being mad at it. I had a lot of concerns about Twitch at first before I actually started streaming. That sounds like yet another pixel dungeon, one of your favorite mobile games. Dune? No, different sand game. You eat me alive every Tuesday when you get too hungry. I thought we weren't supposed to talk about that. He's coming as close to the older game you were talking about. Okay, that's what I think of when I think of a traditional roguelike, but I wasn't too sure, honestly. A flash sand game? Yeah. It might have been Java, but honestly, I don't know. You know, those games where you spray different colored pixels around and they've got different physics and properties attached to them. Regardless of my gaming ability. Don't think progress exists in that. Oh, yeah, no, not the sand game. Progress in Noita. Which I bought because it reminds me of the sand game. It's like sand game engine, but it's a dungeon roguelike. With mysteries and secrets and... Oh yeah, I can do that now. It was on Java and Flash, just like a sandbox game. Yeah, actually a sandbox game. Time limit where every step you take is tied to an increment of time. That sounds a lot like the game I was playing. Where every step some time passes. I think there was food in it. And you had to make sure you had food. After 3 day-night cycles, you fight a boss. Like Mystery. Noita was the one you bought? It's extremely cool. It's extremely brutal. You super sure you're not talking about Pixel Dungeon? No, Noita. Oh, no, with the old one? No, it was called, like, Tower of something. And it was in a pack of, like, arcade classic games. But have you tried Plug Cat Simulator 9000? Rain World? I have tried it. I think Rain World is more approachable than Noita, in my opinion. But I've also played more Noita than Rain World, oddly enough. I think I'm actually going to get out of here and save with the key and eventually make progress. It's fine. I've got an extra life. I expected something like this to happen. Noita's very sick. Like, if you have played the old Flash and Java sand games, it's got a lot of the same, like, experimenting energy as those. Get to mix and match spells. You get to do very silly things. It's very incredible. It's kind of a sandbox. But there is progress to be made, I think. You liked pouring gunpowder and lighting it on fire? Me too. A lot of my best runs were where I was a danger to myself and others. I admit, I do use some mods to make the game a little bit easier. I think, oh, I get, I use like a random start class mod, where it just starts you with some basic equipment. Themed to like some kind of caster archetype. Do I have a dungeon map? I do. And also a mod to make my mage a cat girl. Obviously. Check out Pixel Dungeon at some point. It sounds like I really should. But I feel like I'd have to remove one of those mods for the, if I ever did play it on stream. I gotta do the classic experience. It definitely sounds like it could be inspired. I wish I could remember the name of it. I seem to recall as you travel through the tower, you pick up money. And then the more money you get, the better gravestone you get when you eventually die. And that's like the ending condition. Can someone have an intact tummy around here? Oh. Shoot. I died to walking back onto the spikes. Their abdomens may not be intact, but they have a lot of guts. That's true. Counterpoint eyeball nipples? What is that supposed to be a counterpoint to? I mean, it's true, but that's just like, you know, that's just, you know, they did that in TMNT. Kinda. I'm all for tummy mouth. I just like it to look healthy. Hey! Don't forget to floss between your tummy and intestine folds. No! We cleared the castle, I guess. Thank you, Arrow. The blue orb. That was Calamon, the glutton of pain. Vision of Dragon. I actually love that. That every time something happens, I get a little flash of what I presume to be the final boss. That's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break here and see what lies in store for me next. I will be right back. See you, everyone. Welcome back, everyone. Guess what?
Hi.
Tess was talking about Gunfire Reborn. I didn't put your name in the title. Hi, Drago.
Okay.
Welcome
Hi,
back,
Drago.
Arrow.
I gotta mute your stream now, but it's okay. I forgot to mute it, so I was like, oh yeah, my voice. Hi, Queen.
Oh my gosh, you're coming through the speakers still.
Oh.
Here. Need to add you to
You
the
fool.
title. Hi, Kay. Welcome back, Fractal. I'm switching
Hi,
past to
Fractal.
the headphones.
Hi, headphones.
Oh
I'm
my
in our
gosh, and I
headset.
forgot to cut the recording.
Oh.